Big news, everyone. It turns out Soulja Boy wants to get into gaming, and by getting into gaming, he wants to get into esports, and by getting into esports, I mean he wants to buy Ninja to play for him. I mean, that's one of his little plans, actually. Amongst other plans is owning game, or selling game, selling Chinese off-branded game consoles so people can buy them and then eventually try to sue him for having Mario and Sega games on there. The point is, he's getting into gaming and he's doing it in the wrong way. Well, the way he's doing it with getting the consoles is by having knockoff consoles from Chinese consoles that you can actually already purchase. A lot of people already done this story, but I just gotta say this one thing. One of the major reasons why, it's, sometimes hard being black is when people would say, like, what do you contribute to the world, or what does your race? Normally I would say my president is black, but he's not black anymore, so I can't put that excuse there. So when Soulja Boy does dumb shit like this, I'm all like, what the fuck, Soulja Boy? You just created some bullshit that you might get in trouble over. I don't know. He probably got some lawyers that can help him out. But still, though, that just makes your brand look faulty. Why you gotta get like a off-brand just to make, try to say, oh, I'm getting into gaming when you're really not. You're just making Raspberry Pis and charging, extra money for them. You matter of fact, you look like a schemer on some real shit. That's what some people are calling you. Soulja Boy apparently learned a lot of his little gaming knowledge and how to actually benefit financially off of it came from Ninja. I doubt he was the one that told him to go, purchase and put your name on fake consoles. But he is thinking of getting into esports, even though I heard like Blizzard is actually shutting down some of their esports. I'm not gonna really talk about that. That's a different video. But the point is, just why get into it now all of a sudden, unless like somebody else had to show you like how to do it. It's interesting that like he probably just sees like a lot of people are making a lot of money off of streaming, and he would be like one of those celebrities that would just start streaming and then start making a killing just because he's a brand name. I don't blame him actually wanting into getting into gaming. I just want him to do it right where it's actually beneficial, so I can say, oh shit, look at Soulja Boy, he's doing something dope for once, instead of being lame, because I don't like to just hate on people just because it's popular. But he's definitely a name to hate on because it's popular, and it's because he's doing some bullshit in the world of gaming. And that's why everybody is currently talking about him. He apparently has those 2 game consoles out there, are Chinese knockoff games. They look like, one of them looks like the Wonder Swan color from the Neo Geo days. The other one just kind of looks like, I don't really even know how to describe it, but he has a third gaming console trying to come out, and it's basically Soulja Boy or Soulja Game Fuse. And the Fuse is already a console, except his is just going to cost $50 more. And I just gotta be real with you guys, like when people try to do fake shit like this, whether they're YouTubers or whether they're influencers of any type of degree, it's just bad for your brand. And I don't know why you would want, because I know people do these things for business reasons, but why would you want to do stupid business decisions that people can see through and point out and ruin, and basically you become the talk of the town. And this is what I call crabs eating. Now that you're at the top of the barrel, crabs want to eat, and they will pull you down, and you're their leverage to get to the top. And that's what YouTubers do. When one YouTuber goes through drama, or just a celebrity in general, whether it's a company, whether it's just somebody with just a big name with followers, they're going to make a video about it, talking about how bad it is and how it makes them feel and what it does to the community, like anybody fucking cares. The point is, though, once you become a topic, like everybody's not going to shut up about it. And you fucking up and trying to get into the gaming industry by saying I want to actually start my own gaming team is interesting. I wouldn't say it's like, risky or anything, but he never really clarified what his statements are beyond that. But I'm getting this from TMZ, and that's all they really reported. They're just standing outside of an airport just getting some extra news for him. But yeah, he really wants to take this whole gaming thing all the way. I only see him going so far, though, because eventually, those gaming consoles with, Sega and Nintendo games on them, that might come back and bite you in the ass. But either way, he's apparently selling these freaking gaming devices all on his website. I can pull it up, which I actually will. Hold on, give me 1 Whoa, I take it back, everybody. We have another thing he's actually trying to sell. It's called the Soulja Watch. It's a really dope little Apple Watch with Soulja Boy's name on it. No, not really, but he is trying to sell a watch on his website too. Yeah, he has a Soulja Game handheld, and a Soulja Game fuse. And my God, these prices aren't even that bad, actually. But I heard that, like, you know, the knockoff consoles that these are based off of are actually cheaper. One's $399. That's the Soulja Game fuse. The Soulja Game handheld is $113. Wow, that's an awkward number. And the Soulja Game console is $149. Now I know that this game console, the knockoff console, is only $100. So yeah, he's selling it for like a $50 more. It's bad. It's bad when you go out and you try to, like, you know, put your name on bad stuff, but obviously he don't give a crap. Look at these knockoff fucking headphones and all this knockoff shit on his website. Like, shit, jeez, man, your brand has fallen down. Oh, well, She Got a Donk still gets the girls dancing, and that's what counts, and you did a good job as an artist with that, because you got a track that anybody can play, and everybody loves hearing it as soon as it does. So, Soulja Boy, you is a G for music, just not a G for trying to get into gaming. I just wish he would do it the right way. I don't like to criticize people, but when it comes to an old celebrity that actually has not been relevant for a long time, for somebody to do something like this, it comes off as desperate. But I want to know if you guys actually think if it's desperate for Soulja Boy to come out with some weird device called Soulja Game, or if it's just weird for him to wanting to build his own gaming team. Now, that's not that unorthodox. Like, I can actually see him actually doing something with that. Because Evo and just all these other big gaming tournaments actually have, like, you know, a big, you know, spotlight right now on esports. And, like, him wanting to get into it would actually expand it. So I don't actually condemn the idea. I just hope he does it the right way. But I was one of those people that really, really wanted to get a Soulja Game just because, like, I thought it was going to be something weird and unique. And it was going to be like the Ouya, and it just played like Android games or something like that. But no, it's just a Raspberry Pi, which is even worse. It's not even like its own fucking console or anything. And a Raspberry Pi basically is just a mod, or just imagine a game console modded so it can play a bunch of emulators. At least that's my understanding of it. If my understanding is wrong, please correct me. Personally, I just get old consoles and mod them instead because, you know, I like playing with, you know, classic gaming controllers on the right console. And I don't like playing on PC. I'm more of a console guy. Well, whoever's like a PC Master Race guy is, you know, you guys can feel good. I'm more of a console guy. Obviously, freaking Soulja Boy is a console guy too because he's selling 3 of them on his website. A lot of people are saying don't buy his stuff because he apparently the stuff hasn't been shipped yet as of this video. Now that I'm speaking, but if you've gotten it, correct me. I just know that a lot of people have spent their money right now. He's, you know, flossing it off, showing it off on his social media. I don't want you guys to be part of a scam if he actually does, like, come out and say that, like, or he has to retract any of all the payments and they take a long time to give you back a refund or whatever. I don't want you guys to be part of that. So just hold off on spending your money for right now. Wait about 3 months, and if he's really, like, you know, doing this and it hasn't hit any kind of scandal, go all in. Buy yourself a Soulja Game. I wouldn't buy one. If it's just a knockoff console, what's the point? It better have his motherfucking name engraved in gold on that fucking console to make it worth the extra $50. I mean, I know that'd be some extra money on his part, but goddamn, at least do something different. Don't release a fucking gaming console and just don't even add anything to it. Come on now, Soulja Boy. I just want to point out my opinion because you guys love hearing my beautiful, beautiful voice. Oh, I'm just so tired of seeing in my comments, oh, Jeff, you're back. I can't believe it. My day is so bright, and whenever you come on, I'm just all like, that's how you know I don't post enough, because you guys, like, say the clouds are opening up. You actually want to post. No, like, you guys are finna just get, like, just a disgusting amount of videos for no fucking reason, because one of my channels got taken down. Yeah, this isn't my only freaking channel. I actually had a music channel, but we could talk about that more later. I just want to let you guys know that Soulja Boy is trying to get into Soulja Games. Actually, that's his console. Point is, don't buy that shit. And if you guys think that Soulja Boy should have his own fucking team, we'll leave that in the comments. I would love to have my own gaming team too. But until then, I will talk to you guys later about how another channel of mine got banned. It's kind of scary.